Hello everyone, my name is Gray and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over this 357 that you guys see in front of yourselves right now. It is back. I'm telling you guys, it's not the snake shot, but the 357 is back in Warzone. It is going to be the best secondary again that you guys can use in close range. So I'm going to give you guys the full loadout, give you what my attachments are and what they do for the gun, as well as just show you guys some gameplay and just give you a few more tips about the gun. So if you are new around here, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on the video, letting me know that you guys are enjoying this and want to see more. But with that said, we're gonna get into the class setup right now. So I'm going to show you guys just the whole build first off, and then go and explain basically what we're going to be using. So first off, you want to have the compensator on the muzzle. Now the reason we have the compensator is because the other two, as you can see, actually take down the control, but the compensator boosts the control. Now we are not using snake shot ammunition, as you guys can see, so having the compensator on the muzzle allows us to have more recoil control when using just the regular ammunition, and that's actually huge because it has a lot of recoil and the gun bounces a lot when using the regular shots. So having that compensator helps out a ton. Moving on to the barrel, I have the 357 long barrel. This will allow you just to have your bullets do more damage at range. So when you're pushing a building, or if you just need your secondary to be pulled out, then you'll have that extra range so you can go and kill your opponent a bit faster. Now moving on to the laser, this one's more personal preference depending on what you guys are doing, because one of my friends actually brought up a good point to me. So for the laser that I'm using, and I suggest you guys use, is the 5MW laser, because this one gives you hip fire accuracy but also sprint to fire speed. So the reason having sprint to fire speed is good is, like, if you are pushing a building and you just run through the door but you know that the enemy's there, you need to be able to pull up your guns quickly so you can go and attack your opponent. Having that sprint to fire speed will really help you out in that when pushing buildings on an opposing team. However, you could also use the 1MW laser, and that takes away your sprint to fire speed, but the hip to fire is basically the same. So if you weren't sprinting with your gun, just kind of like creeping around a house and then already having your guns up, then this one would also work. But I like having the sprint to fire speed. Moving on to the perk, obviously we're going to be rocking with the Akimbo, just because with both guns double the damage. You're going to want to have double damage. That way you can shoot 2 bullets at one time, so the Akimbo is given. Now the final attachment is the lightweight trigger. Now if you guys didn't know, this actually got buffed in the last snake shot patch, if that makes sense. So the snake shot ammunition, the shot time actually got slowed down, whereas the regular ammunition got sped up with the lightweight trigger. So this is actually the best trigger to use. It gives you the fastest fire rate, and this is what makes this gun super insane. So you guys are still going to have to do the same amount of shots as the snake shot, which is going to be 4 shots technically from both guns. So just 2 pulls of your triggers on each side, and it should rip off armor and then kill your opponent. But when you guys do that, you want to make sure you're trying to aim for the head. If you get headshots, this thing will rip so much faster just because of the damage multiplier on the headshot, especially with this gun and all of the attachments on it. So getting those headshots is crucial. Right now I'm just going to throw in a little clip of me shooting this guy in the body. He was AFK, and so I'm going to show you guys the damage on the body right now. As you can see here, just it takes 2 shots, hits, breaks the armor off, and then 2 shots again will completely annihilate the enemy. So you have 6 shots in your entire clip. If you guys go and push a building, theoretically, if you don't miss any shots, you can go and take down 3 enemies pretty easily with very little effort. I mean, honestly, if you get close enough, 357 is still an amazing gun to use to just destroy people's armor. Now really quickly, I'm going to give you guys the perks. I like running EOD, Ghost, and Tracker. Now I would say that the 357 on a secondary is your best bet for solos. I like using it in solos, but in duo or trios or quads, I play sniper, so that's a bit different. But having this as your secondary for solo, I think, is going to be the new meta, because you can destroy somebody very easily and then go reload. That way you don't have to worry about missing shots. You just lay it all out with your pistols and you should be able to kill them very, very easily. So these perks are for solo. I like having EOD because everybody's using claymores and C4s. Ghost, so that nobody knows where I am. And then Tracker, I think, is so slept on, guys, because if you were chasing somebody and they run into a building, you don't know which room they went in, or if they went upstairs, downstairs, you completely lose them because audio kind of sucks in this game. Then having that tracker allows you to follow your opponent, find where they go, and you can get that kill pretty easily. It's helped me get so many kills, allowing me to track my opponent. So having those 3 perks are golden for me in a solo environment. Now C4 and heartbeat sensor are usually the move for almost everyone's class. Now I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay just to, you know, see how the 357 works. Unfortunately, it's not that good of a gameplay. I only got like 9 kills. There's nobody landed at Superstore with me off the drop, so I had a very slow start. But you guys are going to be seeing this M4 that I have here shine. So if you guys want to see the class setup for this, let me know with a like on the video and a comment down below, letting me know that you guys want to see my M4 build, because I believe this is going to be the new meta. It is absolutely insane. You're going to see me melt with it in the gameplay. And then I also have a pretty nice 357 kill. I pulled up on this guy and just destroyed him basically. So I'm just going to leave you guys with some gameplay. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment down below, sub if you guys are new. Peace.
That one.